Hey y'all, this is Ivy. Just wanted to come on here and give a little bit of guidance, see where you guys are at. This is not going to be for everyone. We are dealing with aspects of Jupiter. Jupiter is about expansion. And it's going to hit everyone in a different way. Y'all, I'll have to get into some of that stuff a little bit later on another video. Just getting into understanding where your placements are, your other zodiac signs in your birth chart. You may want to check out natalbirthchart.com to see where your other placements are, so that you will start to understand a bit better how you are affected when the planets are moving, and understanding how to have more control over yourself and the things that happen in your life, the direction that you take. So let's see if we can get what you might be feeling challenged with right now. Got a lot of different things coming out in the pre-shuffle. I can't be that elaborate because you see I'm in a car. So we're gonna see. And not for nothing, but if you've seen my other videos, you know that this is how I tend to do things anyway. I don't pick the cards. I let them come out. It's the energy. I feel like the energy pulls out what's needed. So some of you could be waiting to travel. You could be making some plans. There could be some things that you are really pouring your heart and soul into as well. I'm going to take this on a spiritual way. You could be making plans to move somewhere spiritually, to elevate yourself, and making plans to go up a level, really trying to be in tune with spirit. And you could be getting specific messages when it comes to different things that you need to be doing. So right now you could be mastering tuning into your spirit and your intuition, and really learning how to pay attention to the different synchronicities around you. But this is trying to become the master of your own soul, and learning what it is that you need to do to fully invest in yourself and who you are. There may be some things that you feel strongly tied to, that you may have challenges when it comes to changing. Personal beliefs that you may have set for yourself. This could be influences, things that you allow yourself to be influenced by, people, places, and things. And really understanding that when you are trying to change spiritually, there is a lot of work that you have to put into it if you want to see some benefits of the fruit of your labor. And so everything that you do when it comes to your spiritual man, it takes work. I don't know where people get off thinking that this whole spiritual path of doing things is easy, that you just get this, and the heavens open and you get this downpouring of whatever it is, and then all of a sudden you're this new enlightened creature and everything is peaches and cream and rainbows and skittles. And it does not work that way. It is one of the most challenging things that you will be faced with, because every waking moment of your life, you then are in more of a conscious state. And understand, when I say conscious, it's like you literally are being so very aware of your thoughts. You're being aware of the things that you do. You're being aware of the things that you say, the impact that it has on not just you, but other people, how other people have an impact on you, and not just having fly of the cuff kind of conversations where you're not, it's like you start to look at things in a different way, okay? And you may be getting messages that there's some things that you need to change, that you really need to let go of. Not allowing other people to be in the driver's seat when it comes to conversations that you have. If you want to be away from those kind of conversations because you're truly trying to work at changing your spiritual man and understanding what it is that you need to do to invest in yourself to become a different creature, child, there's some things that you're gonna have to give up in order to protect yourself, your mind. And I'm saying even as far as the things that you listen to, the things that you watch. And don't just sit up there and feel like, oh, this is not gonna have any real consequence to me. Everything bears a consequence. So you have to start spiritually being aware, and you need to defend your spiritual man. You have to defend and guard your eyes, guard your heart, guard the things that you allow yourself to be influenced by, and start thinking deeper when it comes to things around you, not just seeing things in the regular way. But you really need to do that, and you need to make a conscious choice to choose yourself. If spirit is trying to speak to you, then damn it, listen. You need to choose to pay attention to spirit. Your inner man, your inner voice may be trying to guide you. And this also could be linking up with someone who is of a like mind. This tie right here could be someone that you need to let go of as well, that is not serving you any purpose, because sometimes you outgrow people around you and you have to let them go if they are not in the same place or moving along the same path that you are moving. You have to allow yourself to let them go and grow. Allow yourself to let them go so you can grow and begin to choose more balanced and equally reciprocated relationships when it comes to your spiritual man. And you will find those that you will be more aligned to, that will give to you. Ever since I've started, I've been meeting more and more people that I am more spiritually in tune with, and letting go of those that aren't. And sometimes it just happens, and I don't care how long you've known somebody, you can outgrow them. All relationships are not good relationships. And even if it comes to a thing where it's like, but we have all this history, and sometimes all that history is not good history, and it needs to be let go of. You need to stand in your confidence, take on your leadership position when it comes to how you deal with yourself. You have to start to come into a place where you are allowing your yin and your yang, the two energies that dwell within you, the feminine and masculine energy, to begin to come together and stand in your power. Guard yourself. You see how he's holding this stuff? Guard your energy, and don't just take anything. This is, increasing your your boundaries. Okay? Increasing your boundaries that you have for yourself. And then taking some time to be alone. Sometimes I hate when people don't spend time to themselves and just allow themselves to be. Sometimes some of you You want to be with someone so bad, but you don't even like being by yourself and spending any real time by yourself. And you have to get over that. You have to start learning how to be by yourself and be more in tune with your inner man so that you can follow your intuition, your inner voice, and allow your inner spirit to guide you. Some of you are just so quick to just always have to have somebody around you, being in a relationship. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but damn, sometimes you really just need to be by yourself so that you can learn to be more in tune with your inner self and stop looking outside of yourself all the time for answers. The answers are inside of you, and you may always be looking for somebody to guide you instead of your own self. And it comes from not allowing yourself to have that time to be by yourself, to hear the things that go on in your head. I don't mean to yell or go on a tangent, but I'm going to tell you, some of you, when it comes to the things that you deal with, you keep having a lot of reoccurring cycles and events, and this is because you have not learned lessons. And they come back harder and stronger and bigger because there is something that you are trying to get away from. And by trying to get away from the situation instead of dealing with it, it just keeps on coming back so that you can learn the lesson of it. And this could be a person. This could be a friendship. And you might be thinking that this person is coming back into your life to benefit you. You need to discern that situation and that person, their actions, and see, if you are going in a certain place and you're on a certain going in a certain direction and someone from the past ends up coming back, well, how have they changed and how are they going to benefit the path that you are on now, where you are right now, and not looking at the past. We known each other since, and if it is not benefiting me for the new path that I'm on now and going into the new person that I am becoming, then that means that I just need to reconcile with the past and say, okay, I understand that the past is a past and I can't do anything to change it. I'm going to make peace with it and understand that that's who I was then and that's who you were then, but that is not who I am now and not the direction that I'm going into, and let that ish go. Some of y'all be so happy to have somebody from the past come back in your life without actually thinking about how it's going to play a part on your life and impact your life now, today. Because everybody is not meant to continue to be along with you on the journey that you are on. You need to move away. You need to move away. There may be some things that you have been battling inside spiritually and mentally, and it's like you're not going to get that clarity until you actually remove yourself from the situation and stop being so stubborn and hard-headed. Move away. And you may have to have someone who is a bit more elevated. I don't want to say elevated, but maybe more spiritual than you that can help you. And even if they're not more spiritual than you, this is just somebody that may be going in the same direction that you're going in, and they offer you a ride. You need to hop on and move away from all that strife that you've been dealing with in the past and get the F on with your life and allow your spiritual man to grow. But stop allowing people, places, and circumstances and things to hold you back from your growth. Spiritual man sitting up here dying, and you trying to understand why things are the way that they are in your life, and it's because you're not feeding your spiritual man. So for those of you that are hard-headed, you're going to have something unexpected happen, and this is going to be a change, but it's a change for the good, for the better. This is something that is being ordained by the universe, is fated to happen. Because you may not be willing to do the change that you are, for things that are happening around you. And so there may be something suddenly that ends up happening that changes the whole trajectory of the path that you are on, to get your ass moving in the direction that you're supposed to be going. It could be something with your health, God forbid. It could be something with a job, something with a loved one. But you need to move. You need to actually start making some plans, and I mean real plans. Sitting down, don't just keep it all up here. Get a fucking pen and paper and write shit down. Start writing out different things of how you want to change and move. If it is mentally being different and being more positive, then write out a whole bunch of affirmations on a post-it and post them mugs up. Put them on your mirror, so when you go into the bathroom to brush your teeth and wash your face in the morning, that's the first thing that you see, and you start saying that stuff every single day until it sinks into your subconscious mind, and then becomes like it's second nature for you. But there need to be some kind of plans put in place to move spiritually from where you are to where you need to be. And you could be getting these messages that are coming in like crazy, that are telling you that there is something that needs to have happen. And you may get some real good creative messages. Where the hell did it go? Oh, y'all. I didn't even see what the card was. Hold on. Okay. So some of you really could be getting some really good news, something coming in fast, something that you can feel really passionate about when it comes to the direction that you are moving into spiritually. And it could be something that is really going to help you, especially if you have been dealing with any kind of heartbreak. Maybe some things ended up happening that you had no control over, and you are now being faced with going on a spiritual journey and changing the whole trajectory of your life. So sometimes things happen for a reason, to actually light a fire up under you. Anyhow, I'm going to pick this card and I'm going to say this. Right now, I feel like the universe is calling you to grow and expand. We are in alignment with Jupiter. And Jupiter is all about growth and expansion. So you need to expand your mind, expand your spirituality. Some of you may actually expand in your waistline. Again, I'm not trying to be funny, but Jupiter is all about expansion and growth. Some of you could be pregnant or find out that you're pregnant, and so you're going to be growing, a little one in your belly. But this is a time that you want to have growth and expansion in your mind, in your spiritual life, in your mental and emotional life, and possibly in your physical life as well. This also could be expanding the territory that you are in, getting more things materialistically, if that's a word. You could be getting like another home, another car, more clothes, different things like that. But there could be things that are causing growth and expansion around you. But the main thing that you should be looking at is how you can grow and expand your spirituality and grow your spiritual man. So I didn't holler at y'all long enough. And for whatever is worth. I do hope that you all resonated with this and got something out of it. Like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. And even more, come back and hit your notification bell so that you know the next time that I upload a video. Definitely leave me a comment below, because I do enjoy interacting with my subbies. I kind of live for interacting with my subbies, and you guys help me to get to 500 subscribers. Once I reach 500 subscribers, I will be giving away one free reading to 3 people. And what you would need to do is, in the comment section, you need to put "pick me" to be considered for a reading. And you also must like, share, and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and put that in the comments below. Pick me. And also leave your email so I know how to notify you or contact you if you happen to be the person chosen, one of 3 people chosen for a free reading. So I am Ivy. I thank you for tuning into my channel, and I send all of you guys love and light and many blessings. Be well. Until the next time, I'm Ivy. Peace.